Hello! Welcome to stream. We're streaming a little early today because might be trying out a bit of Valo with some friends later. And I don't know if stream can handle it. Oh, thank you, Captain stuff. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some dating some stuff because we just finished Outlast. I figured it'd be a nice change of pace. I have no idea. I didn't even look up how long this game is. I usually do. So we'll kind of go with it and see what happens. We might do a couple. It's ultimate game like dating sim. So maybe we'll try a few options. We'll see. Kind of pick who our favorite is and kind of go from there. But yeah, this is Find Love or Die Trying. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm excited. I've had this in my playlist for a little while. Yeah, let's go! Let's find a love or die trying! Oh shit, I just realized that Cheaper stream up in the background. You guys can probably hear it. Shit. I have to get my audio shit figured out so I can have other stuff on. When I get the new computer, which will be in the next couple months. Oh shit. Too late. I'll pull them up on my phone or something, but when I get the new computer, I'm gonna completely do all my like kind of fix up my stuff. Speaking of fixing my stuff up, my game capture is not centered. There we go. That'll do. If it's only my wand here, no one will ever know. Anyways, let's get to it and see what happens. Hopefully I'm not in the way of anything, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully not. Our secret. Start. I go by she, her. Oh! We got title cards. Hey, don't just lie there. Get up! Just 5 more minutes. The star of the show, you can't sleep through it. Yeah! Watch me. Oh, I don't want to be a star of a show. No attention, please, and thank you. Oh, that's how you want to play. It's on. Ow. Oh, rise and shine, sleepyhead. Pretty. Ow, did you just hit me? No, I just got here. I just chased off the person who hit you. Really? You should be thanking me. Yeah. Do we play along? Let's play along for now, I guess. Thanks, I guess. Don't mention it. It's all in a good day's work. This is a pretty fancy flight we're on. It looks like there's some clouds outside. Oh, yeah. Anyway, what's your name again? Oh, my name's... I can't remember my name! Wait, what? I swear, I didn't even hit you that hard. She confessed! So you did hit me. That's not important. Try to remember. Can't remember anything, we're both going to be in big trouble. Be like our manager, like flight attendant or something? Why's that? Can talk about why after. What was your name? It's Solar Spike. My name's Solar Spike. It's Solar Spike. Don't forget it. Can't remember anything else though. So we're going the amnesia route. She is very pretty. I like her aesthetic. It seems like she might be like our manager or something. Says we're a star or something, but we've got amnesia, so we are just as clueless as... We in game are just as clueless as I am. Wow, I should try hitting my accountant sometime. Oof. Do you remember where we are, what you're doing here? No, I can't remember a thing. Everything's so foggy. True, true. We're both doing the black and purple. Yours is a little bit more of a brighter purple, but yeah. I mean, black and purple are good together. What can I say? Alright, I can give you the rundown. You're on a reality TV show called Find Love or Die Trying, though we just call it Find Love for the uninformed. Wait. We're going kind of meta with this. I'm the producer. The name's Kat. Kat? Kat. Uh-oh. Maybe it's like her actual name is Kat, or like is you. Okay. I mean, you are my mod. That's close to producer, right? Secretly all with purple eyes. I see. I see. Well, actually, I don't see because it's a secret. But anyway, the premise is that you, the suitor, are living with 5 beautiful women, and one of them is your soulmate. I haven't even met them yet. How would you know one of them is my soulmate? That's just how it is. Welcome to reality TV. Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, that's reality TV for sure. You'll get to know 2 of the girls over the next 6 days, over 3 days with each of them. Then, on the 7th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you at the final ceremony. Seems pretty standard? That seems straightforward enough to me. Not so fast, partner. The girl you choose will be given a choice whether or not they accept your proposal. Oh. Oh. Interesting. If she says yes, you two will get to fade off into the sunset in a gold-plated yacht on the last day. Fancy yacht? I'll take it. Happily ever after, forever, except that the yacht, it's a loner. Oh no. The one good thing about it. If she says no, uh-oh. Uh-oh, the music changed. Well, we're gonna have to kill you. Wait, do you think the whole me forgetting my name thing is actually them just drugging me and that's how they do this game and they're like giving me false memories, like saying that like I signed up for this shit? Maybe? Wait, what? Killed? Yeah, it does feel like I was kidnapped. You're joking, right? Now that's the reaction I wanted to see. Oh, ho, ho. I feel like this is... Here, give me a second. I think there's like a filter on my OBS because this looks a lot different. Oh, wait. Something on here. It looks a lot paler. Eh, oh well. I won't bother. That's the reaction I wanted to see. Who are you? Really? You look like I just took a shit in your cereal. No, why would you do that? Why would you ruin a perfectly good bowl of cereal? What's going on? Who are you? Oh, where are my manners? The name's Damien. Damien Black, of course. Sounds like a villain name to me. I'm the CEO of Royal Black Media, the biggest network for Battle Royale games on the planet. Oh. Battle Royale games? Like computer games? You've been living on a rock... under a rock, stink-ass armpit. Wait, you've been living under a rock's stink-ass armpit. I didn't know rocks had armpits. Real people killing each other is in this season. What? We ain't doing some Squid Game shit. Well, was in this season. I swear I put in hard and honest work into making top-of-the-line killing shows, and what do I get for it? So we're trying a new kind of killing game, spicing a little romance on top for people who fart dreams and bake cakes out of rainbows. Interesting. That's where you come in, and hey, it's not a bad deal. You might find love, or die, whatever. Just put on a good show for me, Yeah, it almost is. I know, like, the scars and stuff are fine, but he's like, he looks old. Yeah, he's kind of got like an old, creepy look. Yeah, his teeth don't fit the aesthetic. Excuse me, Mr. Black. What is it, one? Oh, see, this is like Squid Games too. They don't show their faces. We're missing one of the aerial cameras for the backfields. Well, that's my cue. The intern ain't gonna shoot himself. Oh. That's a... Yeah, this guy is totally fine. Huh? Give him hell, Kit Kat. Oh, is Kat gonna go shoot the intern? You don't need to tell me twice. Look, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm getting out of here. I can barely remember my own name, let alone if I already have a partner. Yeah! I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit going on for the first, like, 5-10 minutes of stream. That's what you're worried about? You didn't. And not for a lack of trying. Oh! Cat called us lonely. Not good. Just said we're not good. How would you know that? Ah, Cat sighed. Look, you don't have a choice. Damien will kill you if you try to escape or if you tell any of the girls about the truth behind the show. Oh, they don't know. So, they're just gonna reject me. See me die, be traumatized. The girls don't know. They have no idea that your life is in danger. They just think it's a regular dating show about finding your soulmate. Called Find Love. Why would they just not leave us in the dark too? Like, you tell any of them the truth, you won't just get yourself killed, you get them killed as well. Oof, how could you? I don't make the rules, Solar Spike, I'm sorry. Really, you're a pretty serious person, Solar Spike. Most people would be a little happier to hear that you're alone in paradise with 5 beautiful women. What's there to worry about? A lot. If I reject... wait, do the other girls I reject, like, die? Oh, you know, the whole getting executed thing if the girl I asked says no, the little bit of not remembering who the hell I am. Yeah, hopefully not. I feel like they would, based on how this is going so far. How about this? I need my show to be successful and run according to plan. And you want your memories back and presumably to leave this show alive. At the beginning it let us pick what they wanted us to be referred to, so they had he, him, she, her, they, them. I picked she, her. Just for pronoun sake. Yeah. So I assume we won't have, like, yeah, no, it's all good. It was literally the first thing. So I assume there won't be, like, any images or anything of us. That depends on what the memories are, but yes. If you'll be a good suitor for my show, I'll help you get your memories back. It's really not a bad deal. Most people would kill for a chance like this. Ha ha ha. Ah. Ha ha. Seriously, all you have to do is get to know 5 lovely women and ask one out. I'll be with you every step of the way, off camera. Before you know it, I'm sure you'll be having lots of fun. Who knows, you may even fall in love. You wouldn't be the first. But if you survive the whole show, I promise I'll tell you everything you want to know. Wait, have they done this before? Are we not the first victim? I promise, how does that sound? I feel like we gotta kind of reason with Cat, you know? We gotta be like... They went to a dead end, though, and it would be kind of funny. Let me save. Okay. Then escape. No, thanks. Get me out of here. And where would you go? Home, of course. And where is home? Thought so. Looks like things will be getting easier for the both of us if we just work together. I'll make sure nothing crazy happens to you and you'll probably get home safe. Probably. More importantly, playing along gives you a chance to survive. Doesn't that sound better than getting killed for sure? It's too much relying on other people. If I don't get to pick, like, it depends on their feelings. Like, I can do as much as I want and they could just be like, nah. You heard what Damien was gonna do to the intern. So he was the one going to shoot the intern. It was not Cat. There's going to be free food! And it makes it all better. Alright, fine. I'll give it a shot. You won't regret it. Promise. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started with the show. Follow me, I'll take you to where you'll meet our lovely contestants. Cat grabbed me by the hand and pulled me along. Remember, you can't tell anyone the truth about this dating game. No matter what, just smile. Got it? Got it. We stepped out of the bar together. I didn't realize it at first, but the bar was in a small airplane. Guess I must have flown here. Yeah, I was totally kidnapped. Yeah, so the other contestants don't know. So we're the suitor and the, I guess, contestants all don't know. So they don't know if they reject me, I'm gonna die. To them, it's called, the game show is called Find Love. The or die trying is only for us. We walked until we saw a mansion in the distance. Wow, it's huge. It is pretty big. Jesus. Can't imagine how expensive this place is. Like, why do you even need that much space? Like, jeez. You'd be surprised. Since we're all the way in some forgotten corner of New Asia, the land comes pretty cheap. I want to know where New Asia is. I want to buy some cheap land. New Asia? Have you never read the news in the past decade? I have no memories, bro. Memory loss, remember? Right. Well, I sure hope you haven't forgotten how to talk to girls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, what? We're starting already? Not quite. To give the world top-tier enjoyment. To protect our ass from unemployment. To make the world believe in fate and love. We work like slaves for the shells above. He was calling 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We the brothers 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love these guys already. I wonder if they're a reference to something. Maybe they're a reference to one of these guys' other's game or something, because they all have very distinct hair and stuff. But maybe we'll just see them later. I don't know. I'm excited about this Team Rocket fake, yeah. Oh. Prepare to get a set ready. I want to start filming yesterday. Come on, chop chop, boys. Oh. I guess we're not important enough to finish our intros. Whose idea was it to work in the TV industry anyway? This wouldn't have happened if we just decided to be accountants. Wait, by the mansion doors and thank me later. Let's get to work. Bye, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I walk to the doors. Hey, Solar Spike, can you hear me? Cat's voice boomed across the island, though she was nowhere in sight. Cat? I wasn't kidding when I said I'd be with you every step of the way. As long as you're on the island, I'll be able to see, hear, and even talk to you. Not creepy at all. Just think of me as a cuter and sexier big brother. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. I'm like, Cat must be like in turmoil because I'm just like, Cat said this, Cat said that. Do you think of yourself as a cuter and sexier big brother? Oh, it's so... It's exactly what I was expecting, but it's funny still. It's like, oh. Doesn't sound nearly as good as you think it does. Hey, how else could we film the show? You really want to meet the love of your life with a camera sticking out of your head? Good point. Anyway, head on into the mansion already. Go meet the girls. I recommend checking out the library, the kitchen, the games room, and the backyard. Wink wink, nudge nudge. From here on out, all cameras are rolling. Don't be stupid. I'll see you later, sweet cheeks. Cat out. Alright, I'm finally here. There's only one thing left to do. Find love or die trying. Anybody at home? My eyes were drawn to a girl wearing a white dress pacing around the lobby. Hey, what's up? Whoa, didn't see you there. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, it's really you, Solar Spike. That's me. How do you know my name? It hasn't been that long, has it? It's me, Yui. Yui Yoshikawa. We went to the same high school way back. Why would you like, if... We're gonna have to come up with some sort of story about being in some sort of tragic situation that caused us to have memory loss or something. Come again? Eesh. You haven't changed one bit. Always forgetting everything important. Wait, calm down. I know how it sounds, but I've got amnesia. You don't expect me to believe that, do you? Can't lie to your student council president. That's pre-jury. Wait, we're having a student council president in this game too? Seems like a classic Ultima game. It's true, really, I wouldn't lie about this. You really can't remember anything? Really, I wouldn't joke about this, promise. No, I think she said we knew her from the past. So I think the premise, it said it wasn't that long ago though, so we must be like college age kind of thing. Oh, I can't believe you forgot. On second thought, that may be a good thing. How on earth could it be good to forget everything? You know, moving on from the past is the best way to live and all that. Yeah. Yeah, here's a past thing. Everyone has things from high school they rather forget, right? Ha ha ha. He looks embarrassed. Something definitely happened and we're gonna find out. Yep, It's good to see you, Solar Spike. You haven't changed. Feels just like when we used to fool around back then. Or fool around like in a family-friendly sort of way. Pinky promise. No! We need to find love. Good to see you too, Yui. What brings you out here? Oh, you know. To be honest, dating apps or shows and all that really aren't my thing. But I saw that you were... What you making me say? She came on because she wants to date us. I feel like that's a good option if we want to survive, but let's see what the other options are first. Besides that, welcome to the mansion. It's ginormous. I'll spare you from embarrassing yourself and asking me and show you where my room is. Oh, wait a second, I haven't cleaned it up yet. He rushed off before I could get in a word. Somehow I get the sense that this has happened before. Past lover. Well, not. It sounds like she didn't actually get the courage to, or like we didn't get the courage to. I don't know. We'll have to see. I guess we'll see her later. We'll figure it out later. Okay. I'm gonna... Quick save. Or, oh, I should probably do an actual save. Okay. Let's go to the library. Library was like a library out of a movie. Grand, majestic. Nothing like your average library, which becomes a porn set after closing time. What? Oh, Damien in the picture. I took a few steps forward and noticed a girl with red hair at the back of the library. She was reading a magazine, or so it seemed from first glance. Okay, I know these are all anime characters, but she, like, reminds me of, like, a specific character, and I can't remember their name right now. Or what anime they're from. Maybe she's just kind of got that generic anime look, but I feel like I know her from somewhere. She is pretty. I like her little collar, or not collar, what, oh my god. I just said collar. Oh my god. Waist is snatched. I do like the outfit, it's pretty cool. Choker. Choker's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. The choker with the rose. If you craned your head a bit to the side, you can see another book hidden in behind the magazine collar. I know, I just neck thing. I don't know, man. They both start with C and end with the R. A/B Testing After the Apocalypse, first edition by DB. Hey, what you reading? Oh, this? Just another elementary... I mean, an absolutely fetch truth T-bomb. Yes! Oh, she's faking being like... I see, she's a... poser. Not a poser, I guess. She's... trying to put herself out to be someone that she's not. Can you believe that this one celebrity would, like, date another celebrity? I can't even. It's almost like they're people. Oh my god. I can see what you're actually reading, you know. Oh gosh, that's so embarrassing. Why would that be embarrassing? The book you're actually reading sounds a lot more interesting. Where I come from, people make fun of people who do what I do, I guess. To them, a library is just a place to film porn after closing time. Why does that come up twice? Why? Is this, like, actually a thing? Is this, like, a actual thing in Japan? Or I think this game is Japanese originally, or... It's either a Chinese or Japanese game. I can't remember which. Is that, like, normal over there? I'm Scarlet, by the way. You're Solar Spike, correct? Okay. Makes sense for the Scarlet, but it's like, come on. I get it, but it's like, just because she's got red hair doesn't mean her name has to be Scarlet. I feel like that happens a lot. That's me. It's nice to meet you, Scarlet. It's a little on the nose. Nice to meet you, too. Curious, what are you actually reading? Thought you'd never ask. Here, let me show up. Scarlet dropped the magazine and the book behind it on the floor, revealing a second magazine in her hands. Oh yeah, look. The music changed. She ran away so fast I didn't even have a chance to say anything more. There's not much to do here. I want to see what the second book was. I assume it was like porn or something, but... Kitchen! We'll just go in order. Oh, it's my favorite! 5. Oh, I guess it's only 3 though. 1. These ribs are well done. Thank you, ma'am. They were supposed to be medium rare. Please remake them all before the hour's up. I knew we should have just worked in accounting. I've just the opportunity for you one. I've just bought one of the neighboring islands and I need someone to balance the books. Ah, this is our uptight rich girl with white hair. I know a few of those from anime. Please have that finished by nightfall and don't forget about the ribs. I take it back. The side dishes are magnificent too. Keep it up, you diligent worker, you. Aw, Two's blushing. I don't get what you're complaining about, bro. Violet is amazing. She's even volunteering to help us lowly peons. The soup is simply delightful. Good work, 3. Thank you, Violet. Man, she's 100 times better when 4 bosses are us around. I couldn't agree more, Bob. 1. If you insist on taking so long on the meatballs, perhaps we'll use your meatballs instead. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Just kidding. Though, upon further thought, you never need them anyway, so maybe— Oh! She is savage. You're such an angel. Are you talking about the same person? What does she have against 1? Hey there. Got a second to chat? Pardon me, I didn't see you there. Just 1 second. I gotta clean up the soup that 1 set on fire earlier. Is that even possible? Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. Even setting soup on fire. Evidently, the same is true. If you lack a mind completely. Oh, public education. Oh, yeah, her hair is at least kneecap length. I mean, it looks cool, but like that would be so hard to manage. I can't even imagine. Just kidding. It was uncalled for. Actually, we think the same about you on a daily basis. I can confirm that. I wish Mom never had you guys. They're actually brothers, I guess. Apologies for the delay. I'm finished now. I'm Violet. Violet Valentine. Ah, yes. Valentine is a very prestige name, you know. They always use it to make them sound fancy. Pleasure is yours, Solar Spike. Oh, okay. I don't like her already. Probably fine enough. Not really, based on the fact she threatened to chop the guy's meatballs off. But you already know who I am. I imagine each contestant does. Flying all the way out here for a whole week for a blind date? No one could be that intelligent. I do hope you are worthy of being the suitor. You'll find that courting a lady is a different sport than the other girls. It's true, she's one of the $2 of the Valentine family. So if we want a sugar mama and we can put up with her, Violet's the one. They're even richer than Royal Black Media. Alright, 3. Your pay is cut by 50%. Enjoy your even shittier instant noodles. Aw, Damien. No! Is it too late to go back to school? As long as he doesn't shoot 1 through 5. I enjoyed the Team Rocket vibe very much. I'm, how to say, fascinated. I like to see what makes you so special. Nothing. You look fairly average to me. I guess you'll be in for a surprise, Violet. I do like a deafening explosion blasted through the kitchen. The spaghetti tonight will be, how to say, a little different. I hope you don't mind. You're not really putting 1 on the menu, right? Psychotic. 1. Why is there a hole in the ceiling? Looks like they'll be busy in the kitchen for a while. Oh, yeah. It would make sense if Violet had purple hair. We'll have to see the— well, we met Yui. Yui's got brown hair. We'll have to see what the other characters are. It would make sense, though. Maybe all the other characters are based off of colors. Okay. We're gonna do— I'm just gonna say about like every decision. I know this isn't that big of a decision, but green hair. They walked into the game. Wait, I think her name's gonna be like Jade or something like that. Yay? Nay? Maybe? So I walked into the games room. My eyes were drawn to a girl playing on a handheld gaming device. She is mashing those buttons. She looked deep in thought as her fingers moved and pressed buttons at lightning speed. Woo! New high score! Oh man, it's a shame. I can't submit it. Oh, sup, dude. It's Tara! I said Jade, but Tara makes sense too. I love— yeah, her hair looks really nice. She's wearing a Pink Floyd shirt. I think it's a Pink Floyd shirt. Yeah, she seems really nice. Do you know what happened to the internet? What? Ever since I came to this island, I haven't been able to get any signal at all. I'm literally going to die at this rate. Oof. Gamer girl. You okay? Tell my followers they were the best. A Twitch streamer? She dying? Is she okay? What does a person even do in this situation? Are you okay? No worries, Solar Spike. She'll be fine. Oh, hey, Cat. What's up? We had to turn off all the internet to make sure no spoilers for the show to get out. Tara's just a bit overdramatic about it. You'll get used to it. Yo, you tell me I'm being overdramatic when you literally sent us back into the Stone Age? Sounds like a Gen Z. With games and electricity and other things, but still. Aw, I was so excited to stream for everybody when I got here. Aw, it is a streamer. Oh! They used the emoticon. That's awesome. You're a streamer? Yes, sir, that I am. Shout out to Tara, the streamer from Find Love or Die Trying. Shout out. I'm mostly a variety game streamer, but I also stream real life too. Tara, best girl. I might go for Tara at this point. We'll see. Yeah, we still have one more person to meet, but I'm so down to go for Tara. We love gamer girls. And I can't now. I love how it's just doing the emoticons. It, like, fits. It's so fitting. I love it. Maybe you could just record things and post them later? I guess that's what I'll have to do, but that's so last year. By the way, what's the whole show about? Wait, what? Honestly, I have no idea what I just got into regarding pretty much everything to do with this show. You didn't even do a little bit of research before you decided to come here? Hey, don't get in my face about this. From what I heard from Kat, you didn't either. Hey! Yeah, don't... But if we tell her we die and they die, so we can't tell her. We can't tell her. She dies. We have to stay silent. It's not my fault I didn't know. I have amnesia. Hey, amnesia and not doing a little bit of research are totally different. Forgot to do my due diligence, and you forgot your life? Same deal. Aw. It's not the same deal. Anyway, it's a dating show called Find Love. Kat can explain the rules in more detail, but it's pretty much what you expect from any generic dating TV show. My name's Solar Spike. I'm what Kat calls the suitor. Huh? So it's like a visual novel dating sim game, except I'm stuck in it rather than getting to play it myself? I guess so. Well, since this is a game, I'm gonna win it. Hell yeah! Let's go, Tara! I'm not sure that's the right way to approach dating, but look out, world. Tara's coming. And she always wins. Tara does seem fun. Tara ran off with a fiery look in her eyes. I've got no idea where she's headed. But who would? I guess there's nothing left to do here. Backyard. Wow. Calling this a backyard is like calling what happened to the Titanic a leak. The field goes farther than the eye can see. The Titanic! The submarine! On topic! My eyes were quickly drawn to a girl running laps across the field. She's quick. She's getting closer and closer, and she slid to a stop in front of me. Okay, what do we think her name's gonna be? She's got yellow hair, yellow shirt. I'm thinking something related to the sun, but that's just me. I'm probably incorrect. Her name's Allie! Howdy, I'm Allie. Nice to meet ya. You're Solar Spike, right? Allie came out of left field, man! Tara said she's gonna win though, so we'll see more Tara. We'll see more Tara. Basic ass. Yeah, get out of here, Ellie. That's... I don't really care. Care for a jog though? We'll say no. Actually, I'd rather... Alright, let's go! She grabbed my hand and pulled me with her at a breakneck speed. She's so fast, it takes all I have just to keep pace with her. The wind on my face feels nice though. For some reason, I feel like I've missed this. Actually, I don't think I've ever gone this fast. Come on, keep it up. You in tip-top shape in no time, soldier. She like actually a soldier? Or is she just like running? Whatever nice thoughts I had floating in my head were now thrown out by a newly assigned drill sergeant. I thought I signed up for a dating show, not a fitness show. Alright, I'm starting to hit a comfortable pace. Is that all you've got? Ellie was widening the distance between us, a smile on her face. Call me simple, but I started to run as fast as I could. Sounds like a lot of work. I gained more and more speed and watched as Ellie slowly fell behind. Wow, you're running even faster than my dad did when he left. Oh, I mean... She's got daddy issues. What the? I incautiously slowed down, my face contorted with shock. In just that single moment, she caught up and quickly surpassed me. I'm kidding, geez, no need to take everything so seriously. The bastard died before he even got a chance to. Oh, I'm so don't be, I killed him myself. What? The look on your face is hilarious. Don't worry so much, Solar Spike. I'm kidding. Or am I? I felt my heart start to give out, less from the running and more from the emotional roller coaster. Yeah, she seems quite chaotic. Finished jogging a few minutes later. I'm completely out of breath. It was fun, Solar Spike. Let's run again sometime. I'm good. Fell onto my knees to catch my breath and watched as she walked away effortlessly. Well, you'll have to be faster than that to keep up with me, suitor. I laid on the grass like an obese walrus gasping for air. Is this how I die? I don't think I'll have to be worried about telling Ellie the truth with how hard it is to breathe. I think I'll live, at least for now. I rolled onto my back and relaxed for a moment. Alright, enough messing around. You're on the show and you're not an underpaid grunt. Come to the front of the mansion. I guess that includes me. I should start heading over. That includes you too, Tara. I can see you playing, you know. You're not the boss of me. Why would you even agree to come on the show, Tara? I love you, but like, this doesn't seem like your kind of place. By the time I got there, Kat and the girls were surrounding a blackboard covered with scribbles and math equations. Jeez, they really put every single one on the... Yeah, I'm down to pick Tara, but like, she doesn't seem like she should be here, you know? Like, she just kind of ended up here by accident like we did. They really fit everyone on the screen, though. And that's why Solar Spike is the perfect soulmate for each of you. I'm sorry, you just drew a bunch of numbers and symbols that don't mean anything. It's like the bullshit math they show on screen in a movie. You're late to the party, Solar Spike. But you're just in time for the first alone time segment. Alone time segment. Can't find your soulmate without having a little alone time together. Time to pick your first soulmate candidate, one of the two ladies you'll spend the time with this week. Oh right, they did say we would get dates with only two of them. So without further ado, who's it gonna be? Wait, I have to choose already? I haven't even had a chance to really talk with any of them yet. Don't think of it that way. Think of it more like, who do you want to talk to the most right now? Alright, I guess. Alright, let's save. Tara? Alright, our work's cut out for us. Places, people, you know where to put Tara. Yes, ma'am. You have some minute to set up the scene, then go find her. I have to find her? Tara, best girl in school! Even Vale agrees. Vale likes Tara. As I walked closer and closer to the games room, I could hear people screaming bloody murder. Help! You're not going anywhere. Take him! I'm too young to die! I rushed inside as fast as I could. What kind of brother would sacrifice his own flesh and blood to survive? Life is tough, Buttercup. No! I'll save you, bro. Bro! It's heroes that die first, you know. I assume they're playing video games with her. That's my assumption, but I could be wrong. I think they're playing a game. We'll see. Bro! Where was I? Oh, right. 1 down, 2 to go. Get over here. They were playing a fighting video game. Okay, yeah. Oh, sup, Solar Spike. Give me a second. I've got to do a bit of pest control. 2 and 3, kill him first. They died in the game. Aw, just got Pocky. Alright. Y'all lost fair and square. As promised, you guys know what you have to do. The Brothers 5 groaned as they each put on some kind of futuristic helmet. You're incredible, Tara. You decimated those guys without breaking a sweat. I do make a living doing this, believe it or not. Though lately it's been a little boring. Why is that? Just same old, you know? Though I do have something new in store if you're down. Okay. I'm down. I'm down for anything. Good. Just gonna need you to put this on non-suspicious adult headset. Tara picked up a helmet from behind the couch and placed it on my head. We're going into VR? This won't hurt a bit, don't worry. Wait, why would it? Lightning ran through my head. Wait, are we playing some SAO shit? Some kind of forest? Whoa, so Spike, you're here too? Where are we? I want to go home. Oh, stop whining. You're just in a video game. Come on, this isn't the first time you've seen this happen in fiction. True. This kind of thing exists now? It's been around for at least 1 million years by now. Get with the times. Amnesia. Oh, last time I checked, I never heard of anything like this. Alright. So maybe it's some kind of weird device I'd never seen before. Can you blame me for wanting to try and mess with it? Wait, there's no way this could be a game. It looks too real. I had to admit, I had my doubts too. Everything looked like if it were really there. Hey, if you want proof, just try walking outside of this forest. You took a few cautious steps forward, then some more. Oof. Smacked against some kind of invisible wall. Some kind of invisible wall here. It really is a video game, huh? Actually, that's the wall of the games room. I thought this console would be like a deep dive sort of virtual reality video game too, but it seems like everything we do here is replicated in the real world. Walk too many steps in a certain way and smack. Doesn't that make you this kind of useless? I guess, if you're allergic to fun. Sound of the intercom played through the forest. Hey, can you guys hear me? Yeah, we can hear you. What's up? You guys need to log out of that game right now. If you're in the game too long, it'll fry your brain. What? How? Why? For a long story short, it's an experimental how-to-say game console that we have in storage. Oh, are we gonna have to get out of here by beating the game and hopefully save Tara? I feel like that's where this is going. No idea how Tara found it, though. This show is always trying to find new ways to kill me, isn't it? How much time do we have? Before it fries your brain, I don't know, maybe a few minutes, maybe several hours, but it'll slowly sap your sanity the longer you're in there. Just log out already. We don't know how. Brothers 5 and I looked around frantically, but there isn't any way for us to log out. Oh, I didn't think you guys can see the logout menu. I think it's an admin only kind of thing. Log us out, Tara. If you can see it, Tara, then come on, log us out already. She cackled like a B-movie maniac. Something tells me she didn't have much sanity to sap in the first place. But it'd be such a shame to leave so soon. Let's play a game first. She's holding us hostage. It just happens that, as an admin, I can change all of your avatars at will. Check this out. Bam! Uh-oh. I looked down to my hands, which had now become tiny little white wings. I look down at my face and I have a beak. I became a bird? What? This is... Oh god, what did she do to us? We're pigeons. Let me out! We'll never become accountants now. They're dead set on this accountant thing, jeez. We're gonna die here. I think I've got a new finish. The pigeons 5 run around frantically like chickens with their heads cut off. 5's got issues, okay? Might be a furry. I can't blame him. I looked up to Tara, who seemed like a giant compared to us now. Now I'm sure you're all wondering why I've turned you all into birds. I guess you could say that. It's funny, Solar Spike. Earlier you told me this whole show was like a dating sim, except you were in the driving seat. Now the shoe's on the other foot. You can't? What? Sorry, what are you referring to? She cackled again like a wicked witch. Welcome to Pigeon Dating Sim Battle Royale. This is Hatowful. This is literally No, I didn't say that. I said they were messed up. I guess they are a furry. You'll have to seduce me if you want to get out of here. Apparently she has a bird fetish too. Oh, why does everyone have... Oh my god. I did not say that. Yeah. We have cleared the air. With each day that passes, I fear more for humanity's future. And you wanted us to be pigeons for this? I mean, yeah, the ratio of human to pigeon visual novels is totally out of whack, man. I figure we should balance that out. I am trapped in a killer virtual reality game. I'm also trapped on a killer dating show. To make matters worse, I am also trapped in the body of a pigeon. Now I need to seduce a woman with my avian charm. This is literally just Hatowful. You can imagine the kind of stress I'm under. Now seduce me. She's into birds. The pigeon's fired pickup line after pickup line at Tara, but to no avail. Come on, move those wings like you mean it. I tried my hand at a few too, but it was clear they had no effect. She wants us to dance, not say pickup lines. Can't imagine that being a pigeon helped with that in any way. Let's try one more. How about... Do. I don't want to say the wrong thing and die. Damn girl, you're a hoot. Damn girl, you're looking so fly. Damn girl, you're more addicting than quack. Yeah. With my will to live at an all-time low, Uh-oh. The game went dark. Moment later, we were back in the games room. What? We're back, thank God. I've got fingers, I can write, I could fill out a balance sheet. Why are they obsessed with being accountants? Why are you here if you're so obsessed with being an accountant? Aw, just when it was getting good. Wait, is something burning? The game's console had smoke coming out of it. Guess it's toast. What happened? My mind's all foggy. You okay, Tara? I'm gonna take a nap. She jumped on the couch and within seconds was fast asleep. The brothers 5 and I decided that it would be best to never talk about this again. I feel like there's not much dating going on there. Like, apparently we threw around a few lines, but... That was barely anything. I stumbled back to my room and plopped it onto my bed. Why would I need a, like, you would, why would you need a room this big? It would feel so, like, empty and dark at night. I feel like my voice would just echo. Why would you need a chandelier above the bed, too? Feels like overkill. I was just about to close my eyes when I heard a knock at the door. I shuffled over in a haze. Hey there, Solar Spike. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, Cat? Don't mind me, just making myself real comfortable. Cat walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. Oh my god, you have no idea how much better your beds are compared to the staff. You'd think the ones actually working here would get treated nicely. I closed the door, then sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. I'm guessing you're not coming to my room at night to start a workers' union? I wonder, what would you want me to come to your room for instead? Can think of a few things. You think 5 women would be enough for a person? You're incorrigible. Solar Spike. Anyway, as the producer, I'm obliged to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show? I'm heartbroken. We're flirting with Cat now. Like, it's just like, okay, I guess she's an option now too. That means 6 full options, man. Being your baby sister doesn't pay well enough to make it a long-term gig. I'll be checking in with you each night to let you know how you're doing and give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thanks, Cat. Yeah, no, we're gonna do a terror run this time. Let's do a terror run. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back to topic. Our audience has really loved your date with Tara today. We barely did anything. Honestly, I've got no idea what to say about your date today with Tara. Except that I'm surprised anyone thought it was a good one. I agree. Can I really be picky when my life's on the line? I guess not. That said, I'm hoping we can sprinkle a little more drama into the show. More romance, love triangles, less pigeons. But let's do... So tomorrow I want you to find who other soulmate candidate is and ask them on a date. But we're gonna do second date. I don't want to give her the wrong idea this early on, you know? I understand that, really do, but really, it's out of our hands. What do you mean? Look, in a perfect world, you'd be able to do just that. But if you do that, the show's ratings won't be high enough. And how's that my concern? If the show's ratings aren't high enough, they'll just axe the show before the last day. It'll be treated as if you didn't end up with anyone at the end, if you catch my drift. I guess why you wouldn't want to. But that's exactly what the last person in your shoes did. And they're not around to tell you about it. How it went anymore. Oh no. Alright, I'll ask somebody else tomorrow. Can I at least explain why I have to do this to Tara? You already know the answer to that, Solar Spike. Would that be good for ratings? Well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late. We've both got big days tomorrow. How about we call it a night? We have to pick someone other than Tara tomorrow. Sounds good to me. If it was worth anything, I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Solar Spike. See, I wasn't really vibing with the other girls too much. I think we might go for Scarlet or Yui because I don't like Violet or Allie that much. She left my room closing the door. I went back to bed. I kept thinking about Tara before I slept. The sound of waves crashing against the shore. Oh! I know, but Tara, we'll go back to Tara when we get the chance, okay? But they need a little drama. It's reality TV. We can't stop it. Actually, before we get to this, I am gonna go on a quick washroom break. Yeah, just get this done so we can move on to day 2. What's up, Mouse? I'm back, I'm back. I just had to use the washroom. What is going on? I'm back. I am here. Let me get the BRB off my screen because I am back. I just had to go to the washroom for a second. Welcome in, Mouse. How's your day going? Hope it's been well. The sounds of waves crashing against the shore. Oh, I forgot to actually click on the game. Hey! Uh-oh. I can hear a woman's voice call out to me within a dream. You probably can't hear me in there, but I tried to respond, but no words come out. Solar Spike, promise me one thing. Don't forget. Don't you dare forget. Do we have a past lover? Do we actually have one? You promised. Promises are unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. I wonder if this is memories with Yui, or if this is like just someone in our past that we actually liked because we've got amnesia, you know? Don't know which. Have to see. We'll have to see. That glitch usually, like, the glitch text insinuates this, like, someone or something's breaking in, but I wonder if it's just, like, trying to remember. You promised. You lied, didn't you? Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Episode 2, the second one. Laps. These are the girls we are trying to date for... We are currently going after Terra, but they want us to make it dramatic, so... I'm feeling it's Scarlet or Yui, but I don't know which. We kicked off our morning with a delicious meal made by Violet. So tell us more about your dream, Terra. I don't really remember much, but I was in a video game and... I was getting hit on by a lot of pigeons? That actually happened. How am I supposed to respond to that? What if it was a sign? It wasn't a sign, it actually happened. You trapped us in the VR world. I'm sorry, what? It's a dream, nothing more. I don't see how. Allie had a devilish grin on her face. I think it's a sign, Terra. It's a sign that you should try making video games. The world needs more pigeon dating sims. I'm wondering if this is referring to Hataufel. Hataufel isn't pigeon specific, but like it's a bird dating sim. You're right. There's no time to waste. Terra ran off. Oh my, are you certain that was a good idea to spur her on? I don't think so. I'd have to double check on that one. I don't think so. I think so. It'd be kind of cool if they were, because I played that. No, they're different people, but I mean, maybe they were just like, oh yeah, we gotta make a reference to Hataufel. Seriously, what's the worst that could happen? I felt a chill run down my spine. Someone could die. Oh, there you are, Solar Spike. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your other soulmate candidate. So do the other girls just disappear? You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How could I forget? It's not like I've ever forgotten anything important before, well, except for everything. Save the snark for whichever poor girl you end up seeing today. Ow, that stings. I feel like Cat is romanceable. I feel like it... we haven't had any actual options, but our character seems to have been flirting with Cat the most. to be honest. It'll just be between you and your 2 soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. Wait, really? So if we don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do? Well, for starters, we're in a tropical paradise. Think of it as a vacation. Soulmates aren't real anyways, so it's not a big deal. They're not real? Uh-oh. No, I mean, yes, you are romanceable, Cat, but not in the game. Well, like, okay, that came out awkward, but like, you know. Yeah. You are not one of the options within this game. The whole world, it's an ocean. There's lots of fish in the sea, yeah? Yeah. Okay, moving on. Oh boy, Solar Spike, you might want to pick your second soulmate candidate quick. Wait a minute, Cat. Will we splitting up the group after today? Nope, don't worry. You'll still be able to hang out together, and who knows where that will go. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is me right now. This is literally, oh, my face is red. I hate it. Moving on. They want drama, so they're keeping the other girls around. Whew, good to know my battle plans will still come in handy. I mean friendship plans. Good to know I still get to see my new friends. Yes, sir. So without further ado, Solar Spike, who's the unlucky girl? I think... Let me know if you agree. I'm thinking we do Scarlet. Yui seems like it might be a fun path, but like Violet I don't like. Allie I'm not a big fan of, so I'm thinking we do Scarlet. We don't go the classic old friend. Yeah, okay. I was thinking Scarlet. Scarlet. Alright, we'll make it happen. Let's have Solar Spike start in the mansion and ooh, I know where to bring Scarlet. Give us a minute to set up the scene, then go find her. She go into the library again? Scarlet, she found me first. She had to burst through my door and was trying to catch her breath as she slammed it shut behind her. Solar Spike, thank God you're okay. Oh my god. What's going on, Scarlet? Long story short, I experimented with some local fauna on the island earlier, and there's really nothing like that. It's really incredible, and I messed up with my intro with you earlier, and... Whoa, slow down. I made a new chemical compound that causes amnesia. It's amazing. That seems a little suspicious. Wow, that's not something you hear every day. Cool thing is, applying it just the right amount to a person can make them forget specific things. Who they are, how to write, anything. Yeah, this is very sus. We picked Scarlet though, we've committed. The bad thing is, something slammed into the door outside. I almost jumped from the surprise. Give me brains and bananas. Back to Terra. Not yet. We gotta deal with this first. Flying too much turns people into rabid monkey zombies, hell-bent on eating human brains. This is so chaotic. I love it. And bananas. I know, but we can't just... They want drama. We have to give them drama, or Terra dies and we die, you know? We're doing it for Terra. Dear God, not the bananas. The door slammed again. It sounded like it was about to be knocked down. We need to get out of here and fast. Or burst through the door, blocking our only exit. Give me brains and bananas. I'll get him out of the way. It'll give you time to run. I've got a better idea. Scarlet blasted forward with a white powder covering his face entirely. He flailed wildly for a few seconds, then fell to the ground unconscious. What was that? Oh, let's just say forcing all the bananas he wants now, and we'll have to leave it at that. Follow me. We ran outside of the mansion as fast as we could. How did they come up with these scenes? Did they, like, look up what these, like, characters were into? Like... Because it's a show, so it's like, it should be based on what the producers are saying. But like, we ran outside the mansion as fast as we could. How did this even happen? Oh, I was afraid you'd ask that. I heard from Tara that you lost your memories, and I wanted to see if I could help you get them back. Okay, that is sweet, though. That is very sweet. Oh. I must have done the numbers wrong. I added way too much. I didn't realize their brains were so empty in the first place. Oof. Rep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In a weird way, that's really sweet, Scarlet. Thanks. Crazy, but still thanks. I'll fix this, I swear. I just need to make an antidote. Luckily, I left my tools and supplies pretty near here. We can stay there until I got an antidote. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Wait, where are the other girls? Do you think they're still inside? They're actually trapped inside the library right now. Oh shit, we've got to go back and save them. I don't know how to say this, but I actually turned them into zombies too. Yee. Trying to get rid of the competition, but they were a little bit much, so I locked them in the library. How did she escape them all and then not escape number 4? Was it that attacked us? We're doomed, aren't we? Scarlet and I passed the time talking about the craziness that was going on and coming up with a plan to save everybody. She seemed to be quite frazzled despite seeming so put together, but I could tell she really did care about the infected. Not enough to prevent this from happening in the first place, but enough. I watched her build a machine that she insists can turn them back to normal, but looking at it, I can't help but be a little skeptical. Alright, it's showtime. You really think this will work? Just watch it. It'll be like a mini game and we have to like shoot them with like the antidote or something. Too bad. I made it after all. Looks like the coast is clear here. We walked to the outside of the library undetected, but we definitely weren't alone in here. Alright, it's time to save our friends. Brains. They're coming right at us. Nothing to worry about. They just use the mad sprites. I love it. This is payback for you acing your introductions. I did see this image in the preview of the game, but I was not expecting it to be this. I'm sorry, what? Nothing. Are you sure that's gonna cure them? Of course, what does it look like I'm doing? Something told me Scarlet was enjoying this a little too much. Oh, what the hell? I take my eyes off the cameras for 1 second and there's zombies in the house? Not for much longer, I promise. Spent the rest of the day administering the antidote to each person. Each of them knocked out as soon as we delivered the cure. I love how chaotic this is. Not quite the first date you expected, huh? Can say that again. It's definitely a first, though. Kat told me that to make dating exciting, I had to get your heart racing. So she did do it on purpose. Interesting. I think I did a pretty good job at that. Cat, come on, man. Why'd you tell her to make everyone into zombies, man? That's technically true, but aren't there easier ways? Something tells me this woman was full of more surprises. Thought I would spice it up? This already feels pretty spicy, man. I don't know. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Hey there, Solar Spike. Got a minute? I want to make Tara and Scarlet jealous. It'd be good for ratings. Sorry, what? I thought we were already making Tara jealous with Scarlet. This is why reality TV shows... I could never be on one. It's just too much, you know? You're no fun. Anyway, she opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We've got enough ratings to avoid early canning. Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Tara were the main ship, but now with Scarlet as some serious competition, let's just say online threads went from optimistic to united to downright murderous. Well, I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now, at least, but that'll change quickly if our viewers don't feel like your relationship with both of them are progressing. Cat laughed and then took a seat on my bed. Let's go back to Terra! No, I'm curious how you're feeling about Terra and Scarlet. Between those two, do you have a favorite? Terra! I think I have a better connection with Terra right now. Yeah, maybe she'll be like, oh, you like Terra more? Let's go hang out with Scarlet. Hopefully not. Well, we'll see where things go with her. Something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her again tomorrow. Let's go! Anyway, that's it for today. Keep it up, and who knows, you might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Solar Spike. Night, Cat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Shh. This girl, shh, Terra. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. Creepy dream time! I see waves crashing soundlessly against the shore and dissolve to nothing before they reach my feet. This must be my dream. Good night. No. No spooky dreams here. Can't make out her face or her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair is so nostalgic. You look like you've seen a ghost, Solar Spike. You, somehow, I can't see your face nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. Who is you? I'm fine, don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking as if it were coming through an old cassette. Are you thinking about what's going on out there right now? $10 that it's better on this side. Out there, every day's a fight to stay alive. Here, at least, there's food, shelter, a place to go home, and most importantly, high speed and unlimited internet. Of course, for Terra. I reach for her hand and hold it tight. And people that love you. I know, and I love you too. They definitely just stole us from our wife or whatever, I don't know. Wife, husband. Stole us from somebody. I know how lucky I am to be here, but still, I want to see the other side. Why? You want to survive a day out there. Same goes for me. Because it's real life. Or do we have, like, a second personality or some stuff? Who knows? Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer, where living isn't just following a script. I'd do anything for just a taste of it. We've been over this. I know. I'm just so tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, Solar Spike? Felt the same way she did, but there was nothing we could do. Not if we valued our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. What are we living for? Well, we have amnesia at the moment, so I sighed. You really want to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed when she said that she had that look in her eye. I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'll be the judge of that. There's a lot going on here that needs to get unpacked, but I have no idea what it is. Anyone else wake up with the world's worst headache? Tell me about it. What did we even do yesterday? Honestly, I can't remember. Something to do with zombies, I think. But I did have a dream that we were being chased by someone. Oh, really? And who was that? I think it was Scarlet. She was chasing you with, like, a heavy artillery weapon with an antidote, but it's fine. It was an antidote, not bullets. What are the odds of that? I think I dreamed the same thing. As did I. Everyone thinks the previous day's actions are just dreams. It's like, no, that shit actually happened. You locked us in the library, then shot us to pieces. Whoa, that's the same dream I had. What do you think made you all dream up that? Either way, it was just a dream. You used mean glare. It's super effective. Come now, there's no point getting upset at someone at what they did in a dream. You're right, Violet. And yet, I seem to remember you being there too, Solar Spike. Oh man, how am I gonna talk my way out of this one? Some way or another, Scarlet and I managed to convince everybody it was a crazy coincidence. As if. At least I think we did. Violet was skeptical. Naturally, she had every right to be. Everything she dreamed really did happen. Let's hope this wasn't the kind of dream that comes back again. I figured it's about time to talk with Kat about my next date, but I felt a tap on my back. Kat, is that... I turned around and the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Kat, no, this is Allie. Don't drag me around again, please. Oh, sorry, Allie. What's up? Yeah, we don't... Allie is too much. Way too much. Hey, Trevor. I actually have water today. Thank you for the hydrate. Good. Thanks, Miss, for the headphones. Oh my god. I always forget I have it as a redeem and then someone does it. Oh, oh, where's my anime wow? Oh no. I am learning. I have water. I don't know why the anime wow didn't go off. Here, give me a second. I'm gonna see. Oh, did you guys hear it? Okay. I must have not heard it. Oh no. If you guys heard it, that's what matters. Let me just double check something. Okay, it should work this time. Let me see. Is... Oh no! That's weird. I did hear the subscribe noise earlier, so it's the same thing. Maybe just anime wow's not working. Yes, thank you for the head pats. And so the anime wow and the hydrate. Welcome in. We're dating simming. She looked around to see if anyone else was there before she spoke. Oh, Robot Solar? Oh no, is my stream... my stream might be... I keep getting a message that, my OBS is struggling, so hopefully I don't crash. Crossing my fingers, knocking on wood, doing the whole shebang. She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. It was only briefly. Okay, that's good. It's pretty smoky here right now. The wildfires, have hit again, so it might be causing a bit of a disruption. Like, it was bad. Like, I could taste and smell this, like, burning. Anyways. Speaking of crashing and burning, this game is insane. We got quite a bit going on. Have you noticed anything weird lately? What do you mean? Something about this show gives me the creeps. She's catching on. We can't let her know. I went out for a walk in the forest last night, you know, because it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap in the forest at night? You're braver than most, Allie. Let me finish. When I woke up, I was back in my room, on my bed. I swear I don't remember ever walking back. Oh, that's pretty crazy if it really happened. Or maybe someone saw you sleep on the woods in the woods and was like, no, we gotta get her to bed. You sure you didn't just have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlet's cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but did you notice anything strange happen last night? I don't think so. It's just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kat in my room, but that was it. Damn, 5 girls to date wasn't enough, huh? Come on, man! She's just the producer. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll just be staying away from Scout's cooking and chalk it up to weird-ass dream. Thanks for listening, Soulish Spike. My pleasure. See ya. Ran off just as fast as she had come initially. It is not our pleasure. Yeah, but we gotta be like F off Allie. Wow, you really hate Allie. I mean, I don't like her either, but like her personality is literally drill sergeant and running. Someone's in a hurry. Hey Cat, I was looking for you. Afternoon, Soulish Spike, same here. I wanted to ask, did your guys do anything last night to Allie? Not that I know of. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. Guess there's nothing to worry about. Cat's been honest with me so far about everything. Yes, you are loyal to Tara. I understand. I think we'll be going on a date with Tara. We'll see. Right? Anyway, more importantly, it's time for phase 2. You've done pretty decently with setting up Tara and Scarlet as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. Romance, whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get one hell of a ratings boost. From here on out, you'll only be going on dates with either of them. That'll be your best bet to get out of here alive. That sound good to you? Yeah, you almost make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as always, Solar Spike. Yeah, totally. But enough with the pleasantries. Who's the unlucky girl today? I'd like to spend the day with... say... Tara. Alright, sounds like a plan to me. Tara is the girl this run. Thinks she's working on something in the mansion. Lead the way. You're working on her pigeon dating game? Knocked on the door to the games room. Hey Solar Spike, what's up? Thought I'd check in and see how you're doing with your game. Let me show you what I'm working on then. Tara handed me her game device. Not all the art's ready yet, but I'm hoping it'll be done soon. It's a farming game. I had to ditch the pigeon dating idea after, well, finding out it was already done. A towel full! That's really a shame for the whole world, really. But in this game, you'll get to live in a village out in the country, make friends, raise crops, and decimate all the invaders with your giant mecha pigeon death machine. What's your obsession with pigeons? This is Stardew Valley, but with a giant mecha pigeon death machine. What does that even mean? It's just a giant mecha pigeon just sits on your farm until, like, anyone tries to invade, and then you're just like, nah. Stardew meets a towel. A bird farming dating sim? Oh my god. If people would, like, play that, I would play that for the memes. Oh my god. I would totally play that for the memes. And there's 1 million possible weapon combinations, and we were gonna say it sounds cool. Oh, that sounds cool. I'd love to play it. I'm curious, how come you decided to make a farming game? Good question. They've just got a special place in my heart. I used to play these morning till night every day. Probably tell I'm not a go out and party kind of person. To be honest, I don't know enough people to go to parties anyways, but whatever. Aw. Very sweet, very sweet. I think sometimes it's more fun just to do your own thing. Ah, I see. One with the earth means farming. I see. Sometimes it can be more fun to stay indoors and just do what you enjoy. That's how I feel about it. Enough talk. Try playing it. I want to see how you feel about it. Wait, am I gonna get to play a title screen displayed with a click? Starblue Valley! Okay, get me an actual Starblue Valley and I'll play it. I swear. Buddy, it's my laundry shelf. You can't sleep there. Those are my clean clothes. You don't have to yell at me. It's Stardew Incredible. Yeah, it is. Yeah, but he was trying to crawl into my, like, clean shorts drawer. But now he's made his way to his bed. He will be watching stream. Bunny! Hey, look at me! Cat loves you, okay? His tail wagged a little bit, but it went back and forth when I spoke to him, and now he's just curling up into a ball in the bed. If Buddy had a Twitch, I would gift him a sub. Maybe one day I can try and set up a cat cam. We'll see. Big maybe. Maybe it'll be like, a goal or something, I don't know. We could set up a buddy cam, I think. I think it's possible. Some Starblue Valley now. I was a mecha pilot who got tired of life in the mecha corps and decided to move out to the country to become a farmer. It's pretty good. It was a pretty good one at that. Every season I'd learn to plant, water, and harvest new kinds of crops. Tara would give me advice for farming in every season. Her face was so close to mine, she watched my every move with a pensive expression. Farming and fishing felt great, but fishing was almost impossible to do at first. The mecha parts of the game felt incredible. You could even get to know the villagers and have relationships with them too. There's just one thing that was a bit weird. First, wow. What you have so far is incredible, Tara. You think so? Yeah, really, it's incredible. I never thought you could combine farming and being a mecha pilot in the same game, but you did it just fine. Thanks, Solar Spike, that's nice of you to say. There's just one thing that I think was a little off. What's that? Any feedback would be great. I feel like the relationships with the townspeople were a bit weird. Sarah, best girl, yes. Dating aspects didn't really feel right. We're gonna help her with romance, let's go! Ah, I knew you'd notice that. It's kind of embarrassing, but I'd never actually dated before, so I have no idea what it's really like. Need some help? You can do anything, and to be honest, I've never really had a real friend either. Oh, I'll be your friend, Tara. It's not too much to ask. Roy suddenly reduced to a whisper. Maybe you and I could be friends? Yes! I'd be honored to be your friend. That said, please don't trap me in a video game again. Sorry, what? Anyway, watching you play gave me some ideas. Want to help me with testing them? Sure, I'd be happy to help however I can. We start with friends and then we go from there, okay? One step at a time. We both suggest ideas, she implemented it, and we tested together and repeat. Just kept getting better and better. Yeah. It's all part of the plan. Tara's smile and enthusiasm was contagious. I couldn't help but be excited for her and in awe of her drive. Oh yeah, her pigeon obsession is a bit weird, but I think she's probably one of the least crazy of the crew, you know? Spent the rest of the day working on her game, but it only felt like minutes. I'm just glad it wasn't another virtual reality game. I was about to turn in for the night when I heard a knock on my door. Hey Kat, I thought you weren't gonna come over tonight. Sorry about that, I got tied up with some things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Care to join me for a walk? Sure, that sounds nice. And away we go. Oh, we walked at a relaxed pace with Kat slightly ahead, leading the way. So how are you feeling about day 3, Solar Spike? Save. Now, I still like Tara the most. Tara is still the girl I like the most. If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls made me like her even more. There's no one I'd rather spend a day with more than Tara, you know? There's nothing quite like that. Oh, that's cute. Also, perfect answer for the cameras. Thank you very much. I guess you'll be giving her fanbase some more things to go rabbit over soon, You can say that again. Perfect. Well, I'm happy you've at least got one girl you're really interested in, but it helps you've got chemistry with both. Tomorrow we'll make this love triangle by having you date the girl you didn't today. Back to crazy Scarlet. Sound good to you? I'm noticing a pattern in making it sound like I have a choice when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, I gotta get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Sounds good to me. We walk back in comfortable silence. Night. See you later, cat. Another dream sequence. Let's go. Get caught trying to escape. There's no telling what would happen to us. It's a chance we have to take. You know, I know, but we need to know what we're up against. You know the island better than anyone now. By now, Solar Spike will be fine. Not so sure Damien's brought in that scientist for his latest experiment. Wait a second. Wait, do we actually work for Damien and this is like a huge thing and they've actually erased all of our memories and given some of them different memories and this and that? Oh, I'm a little suspicious now. This is like our former self like talking to us in our brain or something, maybe? Maybe I'm overthinking. All I heard is that she's the one who built the prototype, the one Damien used to turn 6 into a vegetable. There's a 6?! Not to mention the old test audiences too. Shit. I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now and they still haven't perfected it. If we get caught, I get what you're trying to say. Is this... Or is this... Do you think this is the girl we end up picking and ends up being like our old lover? But we actually tried to escape the island in the past and then they're like, nah, take this experimental shit and we'll actually pretend that you all don't know each other kind of thing. I don't know, this is some weird shit, man. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't even have to ask, of course I'm with you. Who are you? Somehow I know you're close by. Every time I see your face, the dream ends. Unless it's Kat. You think Kat was maybe our past lover and now she's like trying to help us find quote-unquote love with all the others, but she was also brainwashed? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm very excited though. Do. The girls and I kicked off our morning by testing out Terra's game together. It was multiplayer now, so we could all play the game together in the same world. Give me a second. This came with its own fair share of consequences. I said cover me or you'll have to finish making dinner yourself. I'm trying. There's just too many mutant vegetables attacking. I need you to cover me. Where are you? Sorry, it's the mayor's birthday and I can't decide which berry to give him. I can't wait. But then I won't get bonus points. Come to think of it, we're running low on tomatoes and carrots. Do you have any, Violet? We have enough to survive the winter, but more supplies are always welcome. I'm on it. Let's all just have fun and play video games for the rest of this dating reality TV show. Well, the game's definitely gotten more exciting. I wanted for them to test the relationship, so maybe that will have to wait a bit. I guess we'll see next time. Yeah, next time. I can't wait. Spent the rest of the morning playing Tara's game. Oh, you okay? You don't look so good. Not so loud. Oh, my head's killing me after I had a ton of wine last night. I still had to edit our broadcast after that, which didn't help. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the woman who decides whether I get to live or die every night. She was very drunk when she did just that. Thank you. I'll be here all week. I feel like we're flirting, and I'm just like, it has to be an option at some sort of way, right? Clearly, you're still alive, Solar Spike, so it's all good. Believe me, you drink too if you worked here. Just look at the Brothers 5. Working at Futuristic Evil Corp, TM, that's to come with its benefits, right? You think, but we still have to pay for dental out of pocket. Before I forget what this show's all about, today, the day you go on a date with... Who was your other soulmate candidate again? Yeah, it definitely feels that way. Scarlet. No choice. Scarlet. How much did you drink last night, Cat? Whatever. I knew that. Just testing you. Duh. Sure. Alright, let's get the second date with Scarlet started. Woo! Oh, someone tell me the world stopped spinning. Tell the world to stop spinning like a little bitch. I'm pretty much fucked, huh? Yee, we're on our own today, boys. I found Scarlet out for a stroll outside this mansion. She seemed a little down. Hey Scarlet, you doing okay? Ah, jeez. It's just you, Solar Spike. You just gave me a heart attack. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's not your fault. I'm just a little bit on edge after the whole zombie date thing, whatever it was. You're the one who started it, man. So I'm feeling a little sad about all that. Why? You saved everybody. We wouldn't have need to save everybody if it wasn't for me. That's what I'm saying. Save. I'm gonna say at least you fixed the situation. Hey, at least we don't have banana zombies running around anymore. Without your help, they'd still be running rampant. Still, they wouldn't have been running around in the first place if it wasn't for me. Well, that's true, but hey, it makes for great TV. Which inadvertently is pretty good for keeping me alive, but I'll keep quiet on that. Besides, you did it because you were trying to help me get my memories back. That means more to me than I can say. I'm sorry I couldn't do it. It's okay. With you, I'll try again, and I'm sure this time, let's not worry about that for now. Thanks, I appreciate it. We don't need another banana zombie incident. For now, I just want to get to know you better, Scarlet. We got interrupted last time, to say the least. Care to join me in making up for some lost time? That would be fantastic. There's somewhere I'd like to go if it's okay with you. Lead the way. You won't regret it. At least I think you won't. We shall see. Let's go! She grabbed my hand and pulled me along. Who could say no to a girl who could turn you into a zombie? That feels like a threat. Behold, there's a nightclub in the mansion? Her eyes look a lot softer in this image. There is now. I made it myself. Granted, I use it a lot more as a testing ground than a real nightclub, but the staff really wanted something to blow off the steam in. Oh, this music's bumping. I made a robot that made the nightclub for me, but it still counts. I think you're probably the first person to ever say something like that. Also, I didn't know how to- you knew how to build robots. That's amazing. Seems very smart, but like, crazy scientist kind of smart. Hell yeah, it's cool. I get the feeling that building things makes people happier was what I enjoyed the most before I came here. Wait, you get the feeling? You don't know? What do you mean by that? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Actually, maybe you're the one person who would. Maybe it's worth a shot. Could she be like me? There's so much of my life I can't remember for some reason. I couldn't help but raise an eyebrow. Suspicious. There's a lot of broken people after the war in New Asia. Not just broken bones and missing limbs, but shattered minds. People trapped in their own heads. I was told I had a gift for research, a gift that might help those people be able to reclaim their lives. So I finished school early, got my PhD. I led a task force dedicated to helping the survivors. We helped them forget their most painful, most traumatic memories and move on. That seems nice. My life's work, you know, but now I can't remember what it was, how it worked, if we even got anywhere with our research. To be completely honest, I can't remember how I got here either. Yes, there's suspicious stuff going on. I knew it. It's hard to ask, but how on earth did that happen? I knew before, I definitely don't know now. Maybe testing got dangerous and I wasn't willing to test on someone else. Maybe. I don't know. Crazy thing is, I went from that to being some kind of dating show? What the hell? I guess it does sound pretty weird. And the idea of getting married in 1 week? Who wrote this? An idiot? Could I help but laugh? But what do I even have to lose at this point? I wouldn't look at it that way. Can't remember anything either, but I'm alive. I'm amateur. I mean, yeah. That's all reality TV, though. Like, majority of the couples always break it off, which makes total sense. I know it's all for the show, all for the fans. I mean, we gobble it up. We love reality TV, but still very unrealistic for being quote-unquote reality. As long as I'm alive, I got everything to lose and everything to gain. Optimus, huh? That's worth something. Guess you'd understand better than anyone. What do you plan to do after all this is over? Honestly, I don't know. I want my memories back, but if I can't get them back, I just try to make the best of things. Some plan. Still working on the details, give me a break. At least you remember some things. I couldn't even remember my name at first. Got me beat there. She seems kind of normal this time. We talked for hours about how we both felt about our situations. The second date for both have seemed a little more normal. The good things, the bad, about forgetting who you are. We laughed about forgetting the embarrassing moments that probably plagued us others for a lifetime. We laminated the moments that truly made life worth living. The moments that made your life unique. It's nice to have someone that understands. You know, I've got a silly idea if you're interested. Let's hear it. Getting engaged in a week is stupid, and a person who'd agreed to that is even stupider than that. I think I'd say yes if it were you, Solar Spike. Only to see where life goes with someone like you. That's... Shh, let me finish. Regardless of who you ask on the last day, I'd like to be your friend in the times to come. If you'll be mine, I can't remember the last time I had a friend just to talk to you about how I feel. Made another friend! I think this was the first time that I felt a little better about what happened. I'd want you to feel better about the past, too. I don't want you to feel alone in this world. It's sad enough, you know? Maybe I'm just being foolish, but who knows? Maybe if we're still in each other's lives after this, we'll be able to help each other take back the lives we wanted. See, these states are normal. Well, not normal, but like... not insane experiments or being trapped in VR. What do you say? Thinking the same thing, Scarlet. I'm glad, but how to say, I still prefer if you pick me. What can I say? I'm a bit competitive. On second thought, I'm very competitive. I do feel like they're gonna kill everyone we don't. I get that sense too, but I almost wonder if we might die at the end of this, but I'm also wondering if there's like a thing where they just completely reset our memories and we do a whole different game show, or we redo the same game show, or like based on what Kat was saying, there were other competitors in the past who lost and just didn't do it and died, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited to see what the secrets are. I feel like you probably have to do all the game to get all the secrets, but still. Just saying. But out of all the girls, I'm the best educated, have the most illustrious career, won first place in the National New Asian Science Exhibition, and I laughed out loud as she listed her accomplishments one by one. She made angry faces at me in mock anger. But most of all, I want you to have a happy life, and I think someone might get it wrong. Spent the rest of the evening enjoying each other's company. The laughter and smiles never stopped, and she never let go of my hand during our walk. I was feeling too restless after today's date to wait in my room, so I went for a walk downstairs. Oh, hey, Solar Spike, I was just about to go up and check on you. Hey there, Kat, what's up? Huh. There were some fancy desserts here from last week, but I can't find them anymore. Guess I'll take that out of the Brothers Five's paychecks. How do you know it was them? They're like clockwork. Oh? Munch. Allie looked like a deer in the headlights on the other end of the kitchen. Kat hadn't seen her yet. She... Oh? Oh, that was the sound effect from the game. I'm like, is that some sort of notification or something? She made direct eye contact with me, then hightailed it out. Of course it's this bitch. I know, she's everywhere. She seems to be kind of catching on to stuff the most, but I wonder if it depends on the route we're on. Because I feel like Violet would be the one that would be like, oh, isn't this suspicious? I know everything. Yeah, no. Anyways, I've been meaning to talk to you. What's up? How'd your date with Scarlet today go? I feel like we have to say just because we are feeling. It's alright, I guess. We're going Tara. Oh, really? That's too bad. Scarlet said in an interview after your date that she thought you two really connected. Well, doesn't matter. The audience thinks you did, and that'll keep you alive. I guess so. Anyways, you're probably safe at least for another day thanks to the ongoing rivalry between Tara and Scarlet. Stakes are rising, so are our precious ratings. So it should be so are our. That was throwing me off, man. So without further ado, it's time for phase 3. We've only got one date left with each of them before the final day. So make them count. You're not out of the woods just yet. Will do. Alright, good. Well, I need to get back to preparing for tomorrow's show. And you better rest up for tomorrow. You only get one first, third date with a girl, right? Actually, don't we get 2? Sounds good to me, Kat. See ya. Night. And thanks for the help. I realized I'd probably be screwed without you. Don't thank me yet. Uh-oh. Suspicious. I walked back to my room and plopped on my bed. Time to get some shut-eye. Dream sequence. Alright. We're out of the mansion. Next stop, the beach. Told you, the staff wouldn't suspect a thing. It's because nobody's been stupid enough to try to escape till now. Maybe people should have been a little bit more stupid a little sooner. Easier said than done. She grabbed my hand and pulled me along. We'll go through the forest, come on! We ran through the forest as if a devil were chasing us. The truth was not far from it. Okay, I can see the pier now, and the boat. We're this close to getting out of here. She always put on her bravest face when she was afraid. The epic music? The escape music? We're going to make it, right? Of course, the boat's just a little further. No one's on our trail. Can't believe it. We're finally getting out of here. We're finally going to leave Solar Spike. About time, if you ask me. I've dreamed of this moment every day since. Who knows how long we've been trapped here by now. But I never thought I could escape, till I got to know you. I laughed. You're giving me too much credit. It was your idea. Find any other sane person, they would have told you the same things. Same people didn't try to escape with me. I wouldn't have stayed sane if it weren't for you, though. She laughed. That was my favorite sound. Let's get back to matters at hand. We don't make it. I don't think we make it. I think this is past memories. We both know this is where the rubber meets the road. Yeah. Now it's just a mad dash to the finish. Ready to run? No. I'm kidding. Let's go. Favorite sound of mine once more. I hope it's not the last time I hear it. Running? Is it Allie? No, I'm kidding. I don't think so. Third time's a charm. Next day I woke up to the sound of an explosion outside. Uh-oh. Save. I'm trying to think. 2 dates. Let me just check Discord real quick. I want to know when we're starting Valorant, because I might... Me and some friends are going to try the new Team Deathmatch, which I won't be streaming just because I don't know if my computer can handle it. I need to find my phone. Oh, I'm sitting on it. Because I might just leave the last 2 dates for next time, depending on... Because I feel like a lot's going to happen between now and the ending. I don't want to, like, start it and, you know, try and get into it and then, you know, have to leave. Maybe we'll run it. We'll speed run. No, actually, but we'll keep going, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do at least one more date and see how long that takes us, because it just depends on how long the dates and stuff are, right? I ended up looking it up, And it says the gameplay is like 4.5 hours, but it doesn't. I feel like it's been paced really well, so I don't know. We'll see if it'll actually take us 4.5 hours. Next day, I woke up to the sound of explosion. I ran outside. What the? First thing I saw was Scarlet and black smoke emanating from the ground near her. Ah, of course, Scarlet. Oh, hey there, Solar Spike. Nice weather we're having, huh? You good? I'm pretty good, all things considered. Been experimenting again on trying to bring back people's memories without the whole monkey zombie bit. I figure if you and I ever will, you know, I'd want us to know everything about each other. No secrets. I like that, Scarlet. Thanks. I'll let you know if I make any progress with that. Oh, I gotta clean this up. Give me a minute, then we can head to the forest. I've been meaning to spend some time there since I got to this island. Sounds good by me. We walked together through the forest, hand in hand. Why is she sticking her tongue out? Talking about things we'd do after we got off this island. Talking about everything and anything. After we are off this island, whatever happens, do you maybe want to catch a movie together? She's inviting me to the movies? Sure, but why a movie? Laugh, but there's a part of me that just wants to be a regular girl for a day, and that's something I can never forget. I'd like it if I could be that way with you. What do you say? I'd like that. Yay! Scarlet did a little dance of happiness. Spent the rest of the morning together in the woods, enjoying each other's company, and maybe a little bit more than that. Oh, what? Somehow in the middle of it all, I forgot what kind of show I was on in the first place, and it was just me and her. In this moment, more than ever, I was glad to be alive. Our character has commitment issues. Morning, Solar Spike. Time sure flies, huh? The show's almost over and you'll be able to go back to your regular life soon. No idea if that's gonna have any less headaches, though. Who knows? I feel like no matter what, we're not getting out of here. I feel like there's gonna be no regular life afterwards. Strange as it sounds, I've had some fun here. The whole getting murdered thing isn't great, but it hasn't been all bad. I didn't mention that other people would kill to be in your position. On second thought, they definitely haven't thought it through enough. Probably not. Well, back to business. It's time to pick who you'll go on your first third date with. Who's the unlucky soulmate candidate today? We're doing Tara again, boys. Tara. Man, if I'd known you were going to spend all your dates with Tara indoors, I would have just booked the mansion. Sometimes the best things in life are the most expensive ones. Who knew? Just kidding. You've never seen a depressed person who owns an island? What? Go get her, tiger. Interesting. Found Tara sleeping on the sofa in the games room. She looks so peaceful. Maybe I'll come back later. Zombies everywhere! Ah! She bolted up suddenly. You okay? Whoa, you okay, Tara? Whew, just a dream. I'm good now, no worries. Seems like it was a pretty crazy dream. No kidding, I dreamed that we all got turned into zombies. Again. Luckily, there's no way that could ever happen. Doubtful. Did you go to bed late? Hell yeah, I spent all night working on the game. And I finished it too. Care to join me in testing it out? I added some new features I'd like you to try. Hell yeah. Let's do it. It looked like the same game I had played before. What am I looking for? You'll see. Started up the game. Moments later, I saw Tara's avatar run up to me. Made it just in time. The new event is about to start. What's the new event? As if on cue, giant robotic pigeons flew in the sky and started to attack our avatars. Ah! Pew pew. Die. Ran towards the pigeons, preparing for the fight of a lifetime. Don't worry, I gotcha. Tara pulled out a giant can of pigeon repellent and started blasting away. Oh, I think something's bugged. It's not working at all. Guess I gotta fix that. While Tara was laughing at her own mistake, I was being lifted into the sky by the pigeons. Oh, I think I'm screwed. Where are the pigeons taking me? I tried to move my avatar, but there was no way to resist the death grip of the robo-pigeon. Don't worry, they're about to fly into the territory of the maple syrup dragon. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Screen lit up with a blast of flying maple syrup. Never thought I'd say something like that, but here we are. Maple syrup slammed into the pigeons and forcefully stuck their wings together. As a consequence, they started to fall to the ground at breakneck speed. Ah, save me. I haven't saved yet. I knew I forgot something. I forgot to add the ability to save. Oh no. I'll have to write that down. Canadian core, yeah. A maple syrup dragon. Maybe I'll use it as like an art prompt or something. That would be cool to try and draw. It'd be fun. As Tara took notes, I rapidly fell to my doom. I'm happy for you, but if you could just for a minute. Avatar smacked into the ground. Pigeon first and instantly died on impact. Oh man, I had so much stuff. Is there at least a respawn mechanic? Yeah, okay, I'll make a note of it now. Let me pull out my post-it note. Maple syrup dragon. I'll post it on Instagram whenever I finish it. Speaking of, follow my Instagram by following my socials. I barely post on Instagram, but I do have one. You can follow it if I do !social or socials, I forget. I think it's socials. Cat. Cat. Socials. Oh, let's go. Thank you, Cat. I think that has my— oh, it has— oh, I accidentally opened it. I also have a TikTok. I forgot I do that too. Rarely, but I do it. It does exist. Is there at least a respawn mechanic? I've never died before in this game. Of course. Just hit the retry button. Press the button, watch the world around me, reset to the village. Sans the giant beast of death. Except now the village seemed 10 times bigger than before. Wait, when did the village get so big? And then it dawned on me. Wait, it's not the village that got big. I got small. Are we a pigeon again? I took a more careful look at my avatar. I was a pigeon again. I sighed deeply. At the same time, Tara was giggling like a child. We spent a few more hours testing out the rest of the game's new features. Thankfully, there were no more pigeon Easter eggs. That was funny, though. There's one last thing I want to test out, if that's okay. Well, and with me getting turned into a pigeon? No, just come with me. I followed her avatar to the cabin we shared in the woods. When we got there, she turned around, walked up to me, and held out an item I'd never seen before. Oh. She walked up to me and gave me an item called Ring of You're Pretty Cool. Oh. I'm so embarrassed. She's giving me the Ring of You're Pretty Cool. She must think I'm pretty cool. Oh my. What's this? Let me try to explain. I came onto the show with no idea of what it was about. Personally, I thought it was stupid at first, but hanging out with you has been so much fun. I never really got to work on my hobbies with anybody till I met you. Honestly, I never had someone to share all my crazy shit with, but you're different. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, you're pretty cool, and I hope we can keep doing this even after the show is over. She is so cute. Will you be my streaming buddy, Tara? I'd love to, Tara. You don't even have to ask. I've got to say you caught me off guard with this. What's that? You giving this ring to me at well, it could be a little misleading. You're not making any sense. We laughed together, then walked back to the mansion with a spring in our step. We played the day away without a care in the world. Well, that's enough gaming for today. You up for a movie date? Sure, what do you want to watch? It's a Hitchcock film. I've always wanted to see it. What's it called? The Birds! I knew it was gonna be The Birds. I felt a blood vessel in my head pop. This woman is bad for my heart. But she never fails to put a smile on my face. Oh, he's so cute! After today's date, I decided to take a stroll around the mansion. The night was clear as could be. A light breeze made it just a bit chilly, but not enough that I need to put on more. I found myself fixating on the moon without thinking. Thought I'd find you here. What's that? Just a gut feeling in the island-wide surveillance system. You doing okay? Yeah, I'm just thinking. I can't believe the show's almost over. It didn't feel real earlier today. Time sure flies, doesn't it? You've only got the last third date with Scarlet tomorrow, then the final ceremony on the day after. Speaking of which, how was your date today? Awesome. It's nice. We didn't do anything too crazy, but it didn't have to be. I could tell. It was cute watching you guys. Though to be honest, I wish your relationship would move along faster. This show's not getting any longer, you know. Eee, don't rush. Don't rush. That said, I feel like you two would make a pretty good team in the long run. Who knew that 3 dates were all you needed to figure out if marriage would last? I mean, if this TV gig doesn't work out, maybe I should become a marriage counselor. I don't think so. Anyways, I'd love to stay in chat, but I've got to get some work done tonight to prep for the ending of the show. You know what? I could use some company, and it's not like you were up to anything. Kat reached her hand out to me. I put my hand in hers on instinct. With her hand in mine, she pulled me with her to the library? Now you're probably wondering, why did I bring you here of all places? You like to read? Well, yes, but no. There's no internet for us goons, so here's where we store most of our information. Records of every single run of the show, building and security details, guard schedules, and most importantly, salary records. Wait, they store all that information here where we can read it? Seems a bit sus. It's hidden in plain sight, as regular books. You need to know how to decipher them though, they're pretty useless to the average person. Of course, it's not that easy. Interesting, and also a little unnecessary. Who here is going to read a book? Oh, I knew the state of the education was bad, but not this bad. Still doesn't answer why you brought me here. Well, you see, I have this lovely chair and table here that I do so love to work on. And it's truly, truly exhausting for me to get up from this lovely arrangement to have to fetch each book I need to reference. Wow, should make an Esther maid. So, you want me to grab your books for you so you can just stay here? I'm so glad you understand. And you know, I'm doing everything I can to keep you alive. It's just a teeny tiny favor. I feel like we're gonna stay up all night. Couldn't help but laugh at her mimic pout. Sure, Kat. It's the least I can do. Great, alright. To start, I need you to grab me The Princess of Veranda, 100 Easy Recipes for a Philosopher's Stone, and on and on. I regret everything. This must be the 100th batch of books I had to deliver. It's been hours. Seriously, whoever designed this system should be shot. No, we're trying to stay alive. Let's not get any guns involved. I tried to read a few of the books I was delivering, but like Kat said, they just seem like regular books. That's a wrap. Thanks for the help, Solar Spike. I'll send you a thank you card for when you're off this island or something. At that rate, that was pretty much slave labor. I like to think of it more as more of unpaid charity work. Oh my, you've got one last date tomorrow. Don't mess it up. I'm curious, what's the first thing you're gonna do when you're out of here? Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe try to figure out what my life was before. Who knows? It's as good a start as any. Well, I gotta get back to editing. Night. See ya. Guess I'll head back to my room. Another dream. The alarms were deafening. Oh, chase scene! Let's go! We planned for every possibility we could, but it wasn't enough. We made it to the ship, but it still wasn't enough. Our one saving grace, the ship wouldn't start. Someone tampered with it. There was no time to fix it. That's it then? I couldn't find the words to say. I love you. I love you too, Solar Spike. I wish we could have met anywhere but here. She held me in her arms with the last of her strength. All that's left to do is wait. Goodbye, love. Oh, I want to know who that is. Boarding call. I woke up on the floor of the games room. Tara was sleeping on the sofa with one hand still on her game console. Wait. Oh. I thought we went to our bedroom. Oh well. We had spent all night playing games and watching movies, like it was our own little sleepover. Pigeon zombies everywhere. Of course, the zombie's still around. And then she was up. Let's hope this insane show never gets to the point where Tara's dreams make sense. Oh man, my head's pounding, but I've got no regrets. Me neither. We've got to do this again sometime soon, Solar Spike. You bet. Is it time for you to go on a date with somebody else now? Yeah, that's just how it is. Alright, have fun. Oh, Tara, save some time for gaming with me later, okay? Sounds like a plan. Awesome. Oh! Damien, get out of here, man. We don't need you here. Well, look who crawled out of an economy class airplane toilet. Good morning to you, too. Solar Spike, don't mind him. Damien was just telling me the news. Your ratings are doing really well so far. At this rate, I really think you'll make it out of here. Great news. I wouldn't celebrate just yet. Just because you've done well till now doesn't mean you won't jump the shark today. Your ratings today need to be higher than they've ever been or you'll get axed. Axed literally. If I'm around when your number's up, I guess we'll find that out together, won't we? Later. Fuck you, Damien. Sorry about him. He can be a little mean sometimes. He shot an intern and has been threatening to kill me ever since I've met him. A murder threat is a little mean. Anyway, ready for your last date with Scarlet? It's just a date. Then tomorrow, it'll be the final ceremony. I'm ready as ever. Fantastic. Let's go! Good luck, Solar Spike. You'll need it. Thanks, Kat. I owe you one. It's time for my last date with Scarlet. Let's go! Found Scarlet in the same place I met her. She was engrossed in a book. The pile of books next to her. They looked worn as if they'd been read over and over through the years. Hey there, Scarlet. What you reading? Hi, Solar Spike. Just an old fairy tale. Really, I'm surprised you read something that would throw science out the window. I'm a woman of varied tastes. I quite like these stories, especially this one. Which one? Princess of Avoranda. That was one of the ones we had to grab last night, right? Really, it's silly. I doubt you'd be interested in. Try me. Smiled at her. She smiled back at me in kind. Okay, I don't see why not. There's a young girl, Nera, who was the princess of the kingdom of Avoranda, which was far, far away from civilization. Unlike other princesses before her, she had no time for politicking or parties. She spent all her time building all sorts of gadgets for her family and her friends. Like a robot dog that would eat the vegetables they didn't want to eat. Oh, I gotta try my hand at this sometime. Scarlet giggled like a child. Nera has a blissfully happy childhood, and she even falls in love with a common named Aloria. Though her kingdom would never approve of their relationship, Nera and Aloria never failed to see each other in secret, every night by the crooked trees in the western forests. But those days don't last. One day, her mother, the queen, is taken by a witch, never to be seen again, and Nera is forced to become queen at the age of 16. In her mother's absence, Nera does her best to lead the kingdom, and for years it prospers. She's like no other leader they've had before. But secretly, she wants to leave. As queen, she has no more time for things or people that she loved with all her heart. She cries every night alone. But she knows she can't. Too much responsibility falls on her. Then one day, Nero's cursed by the same witch that took her mother and forgets everything. Her name, her family, her kingdom, everything except for Eloria. And the desire to leave. That sounds like me! I don't remember my significant other, but still. And so she leaves. No one in the village ever sees her again. Won't bore you with the rest of the stories, but thank you for listening till now. Aw, come on, believe me, Scarlet. I want to hear this till the end. Especially because you like it so much. Like deep in her eyes, and I could tell how much she loved this story. Well, there's not really much left, but... Well, Nera and Eloria live a wonderful life in a neighboring kingdom for many years. But one day, she remembers everything. Rushes home, worrying for her people. When she gets there, she sees her people have been ruled by the very same witch who took her memory, and that her people no longer prosper the way they did under her rule. In anger, Nera confronts the witch on the border of Aberranda. The witch takes off her cowl, revealing herself to be Nera's mother, the Lost Queen. Nera's mother gives her an ultimatum. She can return to ruling the kingdom, but she can never leave again, or she can leave now and never come back. And that's where the story ends. You never get to know which choice Nera makes. No, I feel like that's foreshadowing. It's quite the cliffhanger. I want to know what happens next. Believe me too. Oh. I think I would leave the kingdom. The responsibility of the people is fine, but we've already built ourselves another thing. I don't know. I am one to go for duty, but I think I'd leave the kingdom. Like, it might not prosper as much, but I don't know. It's a tough decision, but I think I'd leave the kingdom. I think I'd leave and never come back. Interesting. Why's that? No point in living without love, even if it was better for the kingdom for Nera to stay. It would guarantee her love could never be realized. That's just too sad. I think the same way. I've loved this story ever since I lost my memories. I'm sure I don't have a kingdom or anything, but sometimes you wonder, you know? Yeah, I get the same feeling too. That's just life, you know? You just have to keep moving forward. Yeah, you're right. I'm really happy that you're the one I get to move forward with, Solar Spike. Me too, Scarlet. There's no one else I'd rather be with right here, right now. It's Valo time? Alright, let me finish this date, and then I will pop over. I'll try and be quick. And speaking of right now, there's somewhere I want to bring you. Where's that? I'll give you a hint. I've been thinking about this place ever since you mentioned that you love fairy tales. Oh my gosh, there's turtles down here. Turtles! She was practically dancing around the room, taking all the sights. It's impossible not to smile. I figured the Ocean Palace might just be your thing. Scarlet practically jumped onto me and squeezed the life out of me in a deathly bear hug. This is wonderful, Solar Spike. Thank you so much. You've made everything so special in many ways. I honestly couldn't believe, but you did it. And this is just the beginning, Scarlet. We're in this together. I held Scarlet and kissed her on the— Wait, we're kissing her? But what about Terra? This an explosion of passion had set me on fire. She kissed me back and wrapped her arms around me. Always. We looked deep into each other's eyes then. In split second, the room became pitch black. I couldn't even see my hand in front of my face, much less Scarlet. Solar Spike looks like a blackout. Scarlet held my hand tight. Maybe she was afraid of the dark. I didn't have a chance to respond before I heard a rush of footsteps coming towards us in the dark. Something isn't right. Oh no. And that is where we're gonna leave. I'm sorry, that's gonna be such a cliffhanger, but I don't want to leave my friends waiting. Sorry. But yeah, no, we are going to raid somebody. But yeah, no, this has been good so far. I feel like it's about to, like, really hit the fan, so we'll have to see what happens. But in the meantime, we're gonna raid J-Bro. I'm gonna be playing some Valorant Team Deathmatch. It just came out. So make sure you say hello. I'm gonna use... Sorry, this is a very rushed end, but I did say I would be there, and yeah, so make sure you stop by and say hello to Jbro, and we're gonna go play over there, so you'll see more of me over there. But yeah, thanks everyone who stopped in and said hello and redeemed all of the fun stuff. Bye guys, see you next time.